In a recent video, I highlighted the terrible condition of the spare wheel on my Z3, and in this short video I'm going to be showing you how I put this right. My original spare wheel was in a very bad way. It was very corroded, even worse on the inside. The previous owner has had an attempt at painting it. It smells strongly of paint, but the corrosion's still there, and it was actually in a plastic bag within the spare wheel holder, which had trapped water in there with it. May have protected it to an extent as well, but it had ultimately corroded it. I got myself a lovely new spare wheel, exactly the same spec, same part number, same tyre size, everything's the same. It is like new. Cost me £60. It's never been on the road. It's still got its little nipply bits here, whatever they're called, those little things. But I had the additional problem of this little link piece that goes through this carrier, which enables you to check the spare wheel pressure without actually lowering it. This is really badly corroded. It's in a very bad way. I didn't expect to be able to get this, but in the end I did, and I managed to get it from a dealer. Someone provided me with the part number online. Thank you, really appreciated, because the dealer couldn't find it, and it arrived. It's here. Look at it, isn't it lovely? And that is the part number if you need one for yourself. There were also a couple of washers that are required. Part number here. And there is a nut that also secures it, but unfortunately that's obsolete, so I'm going to have to use the original. One washer goes on. It then goes through there. Another washer goes that side, followed by this nut, which I'll tighten now. So the nut is tightened and that is fitted. It's fitted with this pointing upwards. That's how the old one came off. I can now set the pressure in this. It should be maximum 60 psi. That's currently 39. Oh, that was energetic. Some people opt to cover these in wax oil to protect them, or put them in a bag or something like the previous owner did. I'm not going to do that. It's clean. I've just given it a good wipe. This car isn't going to see rain anyway. I'd rather just be able to clean it like this and it not be covered in something gooey. The hose is connected up and the wheel located in here. Here's a little nub in there that sticks through one of these holes in the wheel. That is ready to be refitted to the car. Now, I'm under no illusions that my spare wheel cage is pretty shoddy. It's a rusty old thing and it needs refurbishing or replacing, but that's a job for another day. We lower this. And the cage drops down and I can put this spare wheel assembly in there. That snaps back into position. The spare wheel has been fully refitted. You can see the black cover just under the bumper there. It certainly looks better like that rather than just the wire frame, the rusty wire frame showing. And here you can see the tyre valve, so we can check the spare tyre pressure via this and the link pipe without having to remove this spare wheel and drop it down. So that's it for another video. Please subscribe to Auto Night if you haven't already. Meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in another one very soon.